Yo, sports fans, you don't know, it's your favorite sports talk show series, Let's Talk Sports. And we're powered by the app that delivers the best content in both local and international sports, the Sports Max app.
That's right, peeps. And as usual, you know, we always talk about the latest and noteworthy mention in the world of sports. And from time to time again, we have some very special guests that pass through the Let's Talk Sports series. So today will be no different.
Yeah, man. Now, this guest recently came on board as one of Digital's newest ambassadors. He's a professional footballer who's pretty much been a standout figure in our national team. Yeah. He also comes from a heritage of greatness because this man's father represented our national team as part of the historic team that actually went to the World Cup 1998 in France.
So you know, from we get the call, peeps, and say your link, we'll have to make a linkage. So I want you to stay locked in as we get to know Jamaican national reggae boy senior footballer Damion Lowe.
Yo, Damon, thanks for accommodating us today. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, thanks for having me, and I really appreciate it. Looking forward to this chat.
Yeah, man, for sure. All right, so we know you've been on the come up, making a name for yourself in our most beloved sport, football. You know, and with a father like Damion Lowe, we can see how that kid actually been influenced from a very early age. You know, so earliest recognition from my side, I know you Camperdown High School, schoolboy football. You played for Harborview UFC at the youth level, right? And you went on to college to quickly gain the attention of a lot of people in the USL and MLS, which have ultimately propelled your football career as a professional, right? But we're not going to dwell upon all of the honors and accolades today and things. So we've actually set this up to be a fun Q&A session to offer our audience some interesting and entertaining insights on you as a person, yeah? So you ready?
Yeah, man, ready, man.
All right, let's get right into it.
So, Damion, I have the first question, and I want to know, if not football, what else would you do? And then, now you're doing football, what's your earliest memory of starting this whole journey along the football?
To be honest, you know, as a professional footballer, and you go through the experiences, you know, you always try to plan for what's next.
Yeah.
You know, life after football is very important, especially when you have a family, you know, and also you just can't play forever. I'm a businessman, you know, I've studied business in school, so I look to go into the entrepreneurial world, you know, open small businesses that make sense, you know, that can, you know, secure my future and my income and my financial earnings.
Makes sense.
But other than that, to be honest, like, I love sports and football so much. I'd like to, you know, venture into maybe the sports management field, you know, being a sporting director, a coach, a scout, an agent, you know. Many more things there in the sporting field that I can get into.
All right, makes sense. All right, jump into the next question now. Now, apart from the ones where you currently represent, which club and international team are you a big fan of?
Manchester United, Red Devils.
Say, when was that youth, a good youth?
Glory, Man United, you know?
Yeah.
You know that going off to say 40, 39 right. Is good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I'm also a Real Madrid fan, you know. LA Lakers.
Yeah.
That's a recent one, or that was a David Beckham thing?
No, I mean, no. Like, I used to love, you know, like, Seattle Sounders is my team, but, you know, like, the Galaxy, I always watch them and I like them play, you know? The Lakers also.
Yeah, you and this Lakers thing, you know, but then I try for just going like someone never hear him say, like I say, but anyway.
You know what? See, I mentioned the Lakers so much, so we're going to put two legends in your face right now, and you pick one. One is a so-called legend, you know, I'm not reached the status yet, but Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, Queen James.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I mean,
you see, at least you're actually
growing
logic.
Up, as a youth, watching basketball or you hear about the NBA, it's just Michael Jordan. He's the face. You know, you don't really hear about the Larry Bird or the Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan. You know, everybody wants a pair of Jordans when you grow up. You have a fresh pair of J's, you know, I say no.
Everybody still want a fresh pair of
You know what I mean? So, fortunately, we can get them for free still. And so, if you want to link up, just.
So, I'm going to link you still, for sure.
Yeah, but Jordan for sure.
Alright, I'm going to put another one to you know. Another set of goats. Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo. Ronaldo for sure. I mean, again, he's, you know, admirable. Like, he's superhuman. You know, this guy, for me, just keep breaking records. Oh, yeah, Messi is great, but for him, you can see he works hard, come from a humble beginning. You know, like, he's a brand.
Yeah.
And a lot of athletes, especially for me, who want to sell myself and want to market myself and to maximize my,
yeah,
you know,
he's a perfect example
earning,
of how to do that. But you know, one of the biggest things for me why Ronaldo will stand out against Messi, Ronaldo has now proven himself in 3 different major leagues and has consistently put out. We're talking about goals after goals, records after records and things still. I mean, I'm not taking away from the fact that Messi is a great player. I'm just saying.
And he's loyal.
I don't know what, I don't know what Messi
can do outside
of La Liga.
You can't punish loyalty.
True.
You can't punish loyalty.
I mean, that's always a double standard for me because people say, yes, Ronaldo has done it in 3 different countries and Messi, even though I left Barca. But Messi is Messi. I feel like his qualities can help him to do well in other leagues, but he has to go there for us to know. You know? So it's Ronaldo for me.
Alright, so Damion, I want you to list one thing that you want persons to know outside of just your football career.
What would be one of the things that like if you were supposed to tell somebody what a surprise?
I read a lot.
Yeah,
I read a lot of books.
Yeah,
especially because I travel so much. You know, long flights. You know, and I'm mostly alone in Egypt. Yeah, Romario is there, but you know, if on chill time, you know, I don't really want to be looking at a screen, you know, for hours. You understand?
Any specific content, novel?
Yeah, I mean, Think and Grow Rich. You know,
that's a very good book.
Yeah, I was reading the Pirlo book. I started reading the Pirlo book. I think because Therefore I Play or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And I read this other one which is called High Performance Habits.
So I really like that because this is what you mentioned earlier about the entrepreneur mindset. I say like you're reading things that is gearing towards that mindset.
Definitely, you know, as I said, like football doesn't last forever. You know, you have to plan for the future. And I'm grateful, and I was lucky enough to have a father that played the sport before and played at the professional level. So I kind of, you know, gained experience from that. He has taught me a lot, given me a lot of insight, you know. So I have a good management team and, you know, accountants. So everything step by step and planning for the future.
Okay. All right.
I respect that.
So let me ask you this now. What has been one of your most memorable moments in your career so far?
Most memorable moment was, I think, last Gold Cup. You know, playing at home. Yeah. Since I was young, because when I used to go to the National Stadium, remember like 12 o'clock stadium, packed already.
Hot sun.
Understand, hot sun, for watch my father play, you know, and since then, that was the first time I've seen the National Stadium so packed. Other than the Manning Cup finals, you know, for the national team, like at the Gold Cup at home, you know, it brought back a lot of youthful memories, you know, and I felt good into myself knowing that my family, my father was actually there, you know. Mom, sister, my whole generation was there basically, you know, friends, and they were able to see me score. Nice. You know, that was a great moment, and knowing that my dad walked out on that pitch, my dad qualified for the World Cup on that pitch. So it was always a dream for me to play in the National Stadium at the senior level, and you know, that's a dream come true for sure. And it will forever
I can just imagine. Very nostalgic.
Yeah, you know, like that day I feel like, I don't know, like God was just on my side, because you see, I think that was my best game I've ever played, like for both club and country. Everything was on point, and just top it off with a really good goal.
Nice.
It was satisfactory for sure.
Alright. That so right into our next question, I heard you mention that a lot. So the next question is, who has the biggest impact on your career so far? I know your father will definitely be one. So who would say your father has that impact on your career?
To be honest, you know, my former agent, Damani, he gave me the opportunity to pursue a career as a professional athlete I'll forever, you know, respect him and be thankful for that because he opened that door. He helped to push me, to convince people that guy worked so hard, to tell people that, listen, this guy is going to be good. You know, buy into him, believe in him, and, you know, he'll be good. Also, you know, I can name the likes of Ludlow Bernard, you know, from Harbourview.
Yeah.
You know, that's from grassroots stages. He helped me, gave me an opportunity to go to Toronto FC in the academy and train and give me that first smell of professional football and professional environment, you know. Also, great Tanya, you know, keep me grounded.
I have to big up Tanya.
Yeah, keep me grounded. You
And
know.
she's a Man U fan, so
Yeah.
so
Part
I
of the
understand.
family,
She's
yeah.
the talent. She know the
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah,
The
man.
LeBron,
Even though she support LeBron, we're not gonna bother her.
yeah.
completely.
But she keep me grounded, you know, and I really appreciate the work that she has put in for me. She has taught me a lot, especially in this field, you know, and I'm grateful for her to be a part of my journey, you know, and you know, many more to come.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna ask you this now. We'll come back to a bit more casual. So, I know you mentioned earlier before, you know, most of the time you're kind of just over there, Egypt by yourself and things. So
Yeah.
what's like a favorite TV show or series? You just kind of love watching in your chill time.
Yo, to be honest, I've watched so much like Netflix series, like I'm going on Amazon Prime right now, cause
Yes. They have some
Like,
good one for Amazon Prime.
you know,
But if you were
also-
supposed to single out one, like in the most recent time,
Blacklist.
Blacklist.
Which episode there?
We finished
You don't-
Blacklist already, bro. Yo, we got a shooter. Like, there's so much Looping right now.
Lupin
Looping
is
just
on-
come out the
yeah.
last 5 seasons and watch off all of them there already.
Money
Nice.
Heist.
So Money has finished that.
Mad thing.
Yeah,
Like-
binge watch man.
Yeah, so watch.
Yesterday, the flight to Egypt from Jamaica,
Yeah.
just see
We just
binge watch a whole
download,
series.
yes.
Mad thing.
Everything, up episodes on my iPad and just watch it for the long haul flights or just like spare time, you know?
Yeah, man.
Hotel rooms, traveling for games and stuff like that.
Alright, you have some good selections there, man.
Yeah.
For real.
You
still.
know, one spoilers from Blacklist, but is red actually red?
Yo, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. That's a big spoiler. That's a big spoiler. I don't know how far you are in it, you know, but like, have you seen the part where like it meet?
Yeah, the man must spoil the shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
yeah.
Come on, let's bring it back. Alright, so we are talking about your favorite, say they're home now.
Yeah,
So as you touch Jamaica, so what's your must-have meal?
KFC. You don't know. I'm from Rockford, East Kingston, and the KFC there, right? There, so.
Yo, I'm convinced that Jamaica neighbor string, tire KFC.
Yo, no, man, yo. To be honest, all right,
barbecue,
I've had KFC in Egypt, Trinidad, Mexico, obviously Jamaica, and the US. Obviously, the US is the worst.
No, US, yes, when you have KFC in the US, you have to cook it over, you know.
Yeah, but you see Mexico KFC, them barbecue is spicy barbecue chicken they serve.
Oh.
So we serve a regular barbecue, so that like it kind of compete with our barbecue, you know, but our barbecue at the edge.
Have the edge.
Egypt, no, they don't serve barbecue, they serve spicy and original. And them spicy, wicked, tough. Like you can mash it up all week sometime. That's but yeah, like KFC for sure.
Alright, we'll still up on the home front same way now. So when you're touching on a place and things still, which are your preferred option? River or the beach?
River.
River.
Yeah, for sure, river. You don't need a wash off. You know,
Yeah, man,
Jamaicans
deal with the salt water thing.
Yeah, we don't need the salt water. We wash off the saltness. You know, Jamaicans were, you know,
Real one.
we not really like. Yeah, Jamaicans like beach, but nowadays everybody kind of move
To
on
a
from the
river.
beach and the river thing. The beach
More
them
chill
kind of
vibes.
get damaged right now, especially Hillshire them
Channel
side
Islands,
there,
innit?
pure Portland and you know.
Yeah,
But the
we
river vibe good still.
Yeah, man.
Jump on a new Jamaican train, Ochi weekend flex.
Yeah, you know, like I like the river settings because you can cook on the river. So I like them thing. Them like you know cold stove cooking, chill
article
on the
vibes
ends
and
of the
thing.
virgin. Them
Alright.
and thing. You see me?
Some, since I like cold stove cooking, because I want to see how cold stove cooks some of the best.
Yeah, man.
Alright, some peas, some of the best
Curry
oxtail,
chicken.
curry. Some more, you
Chicken
know.
back.
We have we have fried chicken with curry gravy, or fried chicken with oxtail gravy. Which
Fried
one?
chicken, curry gravy.
Oh, cool, you can't expect no better still. Them kind of shop, they're the best, you know.
Fried chicken and curry gravy shots. So, but,
Yeah.
You know, the oxtail gravy can't beat.
No, oxtail gravy you can't beat still in.
No, man,
I'm a
especially when you
oxtail
ask
guy,
feet
but-
and them a tell you say none left way, you know somewhere around there. But
Yeah, but
still,
when naturally when a man go to the
Yeah.
shop, you say yo, fried chicken and curry gravy.
True that.
Naturally, you see me?
Alright, so we're gonna continuing up on the home front, I'm going to ask you your favorite dancehall artist. Who that would be?
Favorite dancehall artist? I think Popcorn for me. You know, good talent. Worked his way up the ranks. Inspire a lot of ghetto youths. Internationalize him thing. You know, he's a brand right now, the whole unruly movement, you know, you see it all over the world. You know, you see the sign, you see the logos, you see the link up with OVO. You know, it's amazing, and it gives other artists and other entities ideas of how to, you know, market their thing and how to network and to build their brand. And it's awesome, and I feel like I can use him as an example for me, you know, going through the ranks also and, you know, getting to where I'm at today.
Makes sense. I mean, Popcorn is a youth of my raid for a local while still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have some good music, good content. And what I like the most, as you say, in terms of brand, it's not just the music alone, but man have content that I put out, so I have reasons where I want to go on the page
and follow him.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just in music.
It's a lifestyle, you know. You turn your brand into a lifestyle. People want to follow you. People say, no, listen, you know, Damion Lowe, Digicel, whoever is posting, I want to see what they're posting because it's interesting and I can, you know, follow through with that also, you know.
Yeah, man, and you don't know, peeps. Yeah, when it comes to all the music, all the latest, everything where you want to log in on the music.
All the poppy music, the poppy music.
All the poppy music.
All the poppy music.
All right.
So, when you're on your long flight, just pull up your D music and listen to poppy.
Yeah, man, whole heap of meds, man. Whole heap of meds.
Well, the peeps them want to know still, cause kind of did, you know, though I look a focus group and the people know say, oh, yeah, that come on scene. Everybody want to know the story behind Nana.
Yeah, the name Nana.
Okay.
What's the story?
What's the story behind Nana?
Alright, so it's from my father.
Yeah.
So his first name is Onandi.
Right.
So people used to call him Nandi or Nana. It's a shortening, you know. So for me, my name is Damion Onandi Lowe. So I have his first name as my middle name. So sometimes they call him Big One, Nandi, Big Nana. You know?
Basically give you the junior version. Nana.
Drop down by my soul and Nana. You understand? So it's just a shortening of a middle name. Yeah. And you go with it, it fit me.
There's no pressure being called Nana.
No, I mean, to be honest, like, I never ever tell nobody say my name Nana. People just start calling me Nana. So I say, alright.
You just work with
I'll take it. A big name.
Alright.
True.
Alright, so, you know, we'll think about something and we're saying, you know, what would be one piece of advice Damion Lowe would give to any aspiring footballer coming up, you know, who wants to further their career in the sport?
Yeah, as I said to many news reporter, media personality, interviewer, anybody that I talk to and they ask me this question, you know, I always try to send the same message, don't change. For me, like, I always try to keep focus on one thing. After I achieve that, move on. But the message is important, you know, especially for the younger generation who looks up to you. You always try to stick to one point, you know, and impossible is nothing. You know, believe in yourself and also find somebody that is successful, that went through the same process that you're trying to go through, that maybe come from the same environment that you are in right now, and try to replicate, you know, not everything, but have some stuff that can drive you. And also the most important thing, ask yourself, what is the reason why you want to be successful? Why do you play? Is it because you see your friends are in poverty? Are you in poverty? You know, your loved ones are not as successful, or can say in the resources, lack of resources. Like, what's the reason that drive you? You know, do you want to become a millionaire? Do you want to inspire the youth? Do you want to affect the people around you positively? And I think that can go a long way once you look at it that way.
That's solid, man.
So that's how good solid. Impossible. Nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Well, impossible is nothing.
Nothing.
Put film spin on it still, but no, man, we'll get the message, man, for sure.
Get it.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so that's our wrap, guys. And Damion, mad respect, big ups. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule today. Come through, chill with us. You know, we know you're a man. What we hear say, yo, it's only a couple of days and the man are there for us. If I just make it work still, but mad respect, bro.
I have make the linkage.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I know from me get the car, I have to pull up.
So
one family, a Digicel family. You see me?
Yeah,
So,
man.
really
Sure.
appreciate it. Thanks for having me. You know, I don't know, we'll link up again soon.
And most importantly, peeps, remember to download and use the Sportsmax app for premium access to all your favorite sporting content, anytime, anywhere, on the go. And of course, with dedicated data from your digital Prime bundle. Sportsmax app. Simply more sports.